Hey you guys, it's Sonia. So I wanted to do a little quick video because I was going through my comments and I apologize for being super late with replying to a lot of the comments on some of my videos. But I noticed one, I can't remember her name, but she made a good point in stating that, oops, not everybody's lock journey is like deep and you know like a journey. Some people get braids over their locks because that's just something they want to do. It's cute, they want to change it up. I get that, and that is an excellent point. However, when I speak about like embracing your journey, embracing your new locks, and not covering them up, those, I say that for the people who specifically say that they feel like they look ugly, in the beginning stage. They don't like the ugly stage of locks. They can't deal with the shrinkage or how short their hair looks or whatever the case may be. My comments about not covering up your hair and embracing the journey are for those people. And for those who have doubts, like, I don't know how I'm going to look. I don't think I'm going to be cute. It's not going to look right on me. I need to cover up my hair. That's me trying to encourage people to learn to embrace, learn to accept. Don't cover up, and learn to enjoy watching the transformation of your hair. And no, it doesn't have to be all deep and spiritual. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, the more you embrace the journey, your journey, that you've chosen to embark on with getting locks, watching your hair change, watching it grow, watching it, your locks expand and get bigger, the budding stage, everything. It's like you learn to appreciate it. And it's like, I know for me, it was like, okay, every little stage, I'm like, okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm getting closer and closer. Okay, I'm in the baby stage. Now I'm about to be in the teenage phase. And then later on down the line, I'm going to be in the adult stage. But it's like you get an appreciation when you've weathered all the storms. Like you've gone through, you've watched, your hair just change, and the growth will come. Like there was a period where I felt like, or thought, my hair wasn't growing, or that it wasn't going to grow, when in fact it was growing. And that's where pictures are so important. You got to take pictures, you got to document. Anytime you go get a retie, take a picture, compare your growth from the last time you had a retie. Yeah, pictures are so important with the lock journey, and you will see the growth, and you'll be surprised. You sit up here thinking your hair's not growing, but also when you have locks, when you stretch your hair, when you braid your hair. There was a time where I plaited my locks up every night before bed. And when you stretch your hair, braiding your hair is a form of stretching, and even twisting it. When you stretch your hair, you'll see the true length. When you wash your hair, the weight of the water stretches your locks, and you get to see your length. So it's like, and that's when you realize, like, oh yeah, my hair really is growing, or it has grown, or ooh, look how much it's grown. Before, it's touching my shoulder, it's touching my neck, it's down my back, and it was never there before. So when I talk about embracing your journey, it's for those who have a hard time embracing locks, who have a hard time accepting their new looks, how different they look now that they have locks. But also remembering that that's not how you're going to look from here on out, because your locks are going to change, Your locks are going to grow. They are. This is a lesson in patience. You have to be patient. You have to give yourself grace. Stop using negative words to describe your hair and how you look. Um, be positive. Have an open mind. And just know that this is a journey. And these, you're going to go through different phases. And that beginning phase, the baby, it's not forever. And you got to have a lot of patience. I'm not a patient person, but Locs taught me patience. And I'm grateful for that. So, in that sense, you know, having Locs is a journey. And I think it's very important, for women to try to embrace it, embrace that journey, especially from the beginning. And if you just can't do it, if you just can't, go out with your new Locs, baby Locs, whatever, and you just have to cover them up with the wig, okay, do you. That's you. That's your right to do whatever makes you feel pretty. But at least try. Try to embrace, everything. Try to. And you'll be glad. You'll feel proud and you'll be glad that you did. Because if you can have the patience to embrace your Locs from start to finish, honey, there ain't too much else that you can't, be patient for or with. And yeah. So that's all. I just wanted to clarify that. And the commenter, you are absolutely right. Not everybody's looking for a journey. Locs is not some deep spiritual thing. It definitely wasn't a deep spiritual thing for me. But when it comes to embracing, the whole journey, it's definitely a mindset. It's a mindset, and you have to be ready for it. So there's truth on both sides. So thank y'all for watching. Have a good one. Chime in those comments. Let me know what y'all think. What do Locs mean for you? Especially, think back to the beginning stage of when your Locs were first installed. How did you feel? And did you embrace it? Let me know. Let's talk about it. Bye-bye.